So today we're playing the Black Cauldron, which was based off the mid-1980s Disney movie, which was adapted off of Verdane Chronicles by Lloyd Alexander. And the movie and this game are loosely based off of these two books. So the Book of Three and the Black Cauldron. So it's actually more based on the Book of Three, which then interjects a couple of the items from the story of the Black Cauldron, namely the Black Cauldron itself, the marshes of Morva, and the three witches. You have Ordu, Orgotch, and Orwin.
And don't forget Penguin, right? Penguin's the pig.
That's the name of the oracular pig. So the thing that was interesting about this game is, so most of the mid-80s Sierra games, you had to type in your commands to pick up things or to do things with them. In this game, they tried to simplify it with just using the F keys, so it'd be a little more friendly to younger players. So if this game had been made a couple of years later, it would have worked out really nicely for using the mouse and the cursor instead of trying to do things with the keyboard. And because when this game came out in 1987, a lot of computers, especially PCs, did not have mice yet. They did have joysticks, and the Tandy I had back in that time, we had two joysticks, which was great for playing arcade games like Thexter. As you can see, even in the menus, they're saying use joysticks to be able to do stuff. So the thing that was kind of also interesting about this game is that there's kind of a number of different paths. So the game itself is not super long, but there's a lot of kind of alternate paths. One of the first tasks we're going to have to do in this game is go and take Hen Wen, our pig, because Tehran here, the main character, is an assistant pig keeper. And you're supposed to be able to take Hen Wen and take her to the fair folk. So you have to go take her to Quistel. And so that's the first challenge in this game. But there are Gwithaints, which are trying to capture Hen Wen because she's an oracular pig. Now, if Hen Wen gets captured, you then have to go up to the castle of the Horned King, rescue her, and then get her back. Which sort of adds, an extra level of complexity to the game. Now, if you get her to safety initially at the beginning, then you don't have to worry about that.
Can I wear the hat?
Here, wear a hat.
Let me see what the hat looks like on me. Do you wear it like this? Ta-da! How do I look, ladies? Do you have anything else you want to say to him? I'll just move the mic so we're out of the screen. Okay. Did you guys hear all that? I just we've got the mic a little bit pulled back, and I wasn't sure if things were capturing on it. So you'll just have to let me know if that's the case. And yes, I have on the King Graham hat. It's amazing. It's awesome. Where's the feather? It's like I'm expecting to see the feather.
Right.
Okay, am I right? You're right.
It's kind of interesting thing. If you look at the various King's Quest games, the feather changes.
Should I put the feather on like this?
No.
Oh.
It's the pointed side.
Nobody can see the feather. Now I got my hair all over my face. Okay, go ahead. Do it.
Discover a magical loot inside a hole of this tree. You could always take the loot and run.
Sorry, did you get any sleep? Did you crash for at least a few hours after your stream ended? And how are you feeling? Okay, let's go ahead and go on.
Okay, we have a loot now that we found in the hole because, there's holes in trees always have interesting things like mallets, loose jewelry, loots. Quite a loot.
For an assistant pig keeper, you make beautiful music. Hey, Bladed, do you like my King Graham hat with the little red... See, you can see it if I look this way. With the little red
Spooky trees.
feather. Spooky trees. Oh, we finally had something spooky in the Sierra game.
Marshes are Morva.
Can you guys hear us okay? Oh no, spooky trees. Soupy.
Well, at least these trees don't kill you like in King's Quest 4.
Okay. So yes, you like my little King Graham hat? Did you like your new clip? That's from Time Warp, by the way. That's Rocky Horror Picture Show for all y'all youngins.
Okay, this is... Keep this in mind that this is like looks like a little bit of a maze. And...
It's a little maze. You emerge from the brambles into a clearing with a strange underground house. I don't know. Hey, Cherry, can I play? Your song for Bladed. He missed it. He would have missed it. Let me know if you're cool with that. You're running on a 30-second lag, huh?
See some cookies.
You have cookies.
Now I close the
C
cookies.
is for cookies. That's good enough for me. Hey! Oh, no. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. We won't do it then. He'll just have to get on here sometime before you. You close the door. The smoke rising from the chimney makes you think that someone is home. Okay, we got 2 votes for a yes. Can we do it? Can we do? Oh, come on, Cherry. Let's do it. Yes. We're doing a time warp this morning, bud. Okay. I'm assuming you know Rocky Horror Picture Show, right, puppets? Okay, read, but wait when the sounds start going on. Let me. Breakfast is weed and frosted flakes. It's the breakfast of champions. It's just a jump to the left, puppets. All right. We are starting our first save of the Black Cauldron. Has anybody played the Black Cauldron? Do we have the game on like a box or what? No. It was in. It is the Breakfast of Champions.
I'd like to get this someday. Maybe I have to go find that guy that lives in our town that has like 3 copies.
Josh has 3 copies?
Just something like that. He has like
I don't know if he'd get them though. He's got a heck of a collection, so I don't know if he would.
Come on. Come here, go.
Okay.
Nom, 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 nom.
Good morning. She's good. She's just waking up. That's a very big fact. She just had her breakfast cereal and she's just waking up. So for all those who are just waking up, good morning. For those who are on in a different time zone, good evening. Bladed Eclipse also is just waking up too. And what kind of wake up food will you be eating for the first time and say, I don't know, when did you eat in the morning before you got on your stream? He did. He made it 20 hours. I'm so gonna move that. Yep, he made it 20 hours. You made it 17. Okay, my thing said 4 hours ago, so 17 and a half. See, Cherry Pie was there, so she knows. 17 and a half. Man, that light. There's a light over my computer that's pissing me off. Now it's too dark. Okay, watch the chord. Now it's too dark. You guys got too much Mel. Perhaps something. You see, you gotta let me read. Give me time.
You're busy singing.
Well, yeah,
You're busy singing.
I'm singing and I'm talking and I'm engaging with the chat. We gotta do both. There's an old man sitting inside.
It's supposed to be
the
Dalvin,
cabin.
but I think in the cartoon
Look,
it was cold.
what's wrong with Henwin?
Another thing.
Henwin!
Cool sucks.
As Henwin places her snout in the water, she enters a trance. A vision appears above the bowl. Your thirst is getting intense. You better get some water soon. Can we die if we don't drink water?
Apparently so.
Apparently so.
Got a flask with water in it.
Taran, says Delbin, you never know about Henwin's magic powers, but unfortunately the time has come for me to tell you all about the stuff in my... Never mind. Henwin can show you things that happen in faraway places through her vision. She is now telling me a terrible tale. So the pig is a psychic. The Horn King, the
Oracular
most
pig.
evil ruler in all Prydain, is searching for Henwin. He could force her to use visions to reveal the locations of the great Black Cauldron. Okay, so Ash was there too. You were stumbling over your words, huh? You like my little... That's a ghost, I think, with the pumpkin. But you like it. I'm glad you like it, puppets. Okay, if he finds the Black Cauldron, he will have unspeakable power to run. You must take Henwin to the hidden cottage of the fair folk. They are our only hope. Help us, you're our only hope. To keep her from the Horned King. The Horny King, but the Horned King. Guys, good luck. Taran, take this coil of rope and hurry before the Horned King's power becomes unstoppable. My voice sounded like a smoker today, huh? After 20 hours, I told Edenwave, after 20 hours, I cannot do the 24-hour stream. I love you guys, but I would not do it. I wouldn't do it for so many reasons, but I really wouldn't do it because my voice would go out. It wouldn't take me very long. So, okay, so little house, you can't do anything here. Okay.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out the...
Delivering Henwin. Can you do me a favor? Are we delivering Henwin? Is that what it's told to do? Is deliver it back to the cage, back to its pen?
No, to Gristle, the fair folk. Place where that underground.
Oh, so we're gonna be delivering Henwin to...
Henwen.
Sorry.
Hen.
We're delivering Henwin, who's the pig, to Gristle.
Gristle.
Gristle, the fair folk, at 11:30 in the morning. If I wasn't playing a game I needed to read constantly, it wouldn't have been bad. Okay.
What?
I don't know. What happened to
Well,
Pen?
I'm trying to
You're
figure
stuck
out how to
inside
drink
the
water.
Oh. I want to try something when you're done. I just want you to... I'm going to have you type me a command. Water flask.
Oh, there.
Vata. Drink some vata. The water from your flask tastes delicious. You're 9 subs away from needing to do another 2.24 hours. Dang, that's great. So what's that's for the partner? Is that what that's for? Is the partner? Your feet are wet and slogging, and I don't know. If we don't slow down, I'm not going to be able to read it. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, now we got some sound. It was like the only sound on the stream right now is me. You emerged from the brambles.
Ta-da! So
okay, so
now I'll go and show what one of the Gwithaints trying to capture you if you don't get there in time. So
from 100 subs. Okay, I gotcha. And that's part of it, right? 100 subs, an X amount of hours, X amount of followers for all 4 partner, or is it just the goal to get the 100 subs? And you only have to. They don't have to be. They don't have to stay on and be me sub, right? Okay. Yeah. See, I don't. 75 per 30 days. That's it. Okay. Yeah. Viewers. Okay. Yeah. I don't.
Ah, okay. There's
Oh
one of the
no!
cool
It's
things.
one of the Horned King's evil something or
Good
other
things.
that went away again.
Okay, so you can get it to.
Okay. So anyway, okay. So now the subs were your goal. Okay. That's I was just asking you. Okay. And you're not halfway yet. Okay. Okay. I was just curious. I don't know a lot about that. I don't know if I'll ever be there, but I do know that a lot of people people do it, and so it's possible if you set your goal. You were at the. You are at the northeast corner of the Morva Marsh. It is a dismal and gloomy swamp with dangerous bogs. Okay, so now what you did like a fast key to look. What a beautiful spot! You can't remember seeing trees like this around. How do you say that?
Caradel Ben.
Caradel Bend. Did any of you guys ever read the books of the Purdain Chronicles? Is that what they are?
Yeah.
The Purdain Chronicles. So this is one of the Purdain Chronicles. Can I show the books? We have the books. Oh, you put them back. Okay. Whoops. I thought they were here. Bladed, have you ever read the Purdain Chronicles? So these are the, let's see if I can get it so you can actually see it. This is the Black Cauldron. So this is what the game is based upon, and the Book of Three. I know we're about 30 seconds behind, so that's fine. I just was curious. Hanwen recognizes Gwistel as one of the fair folk, and here, I'll just put it over here, and a longtime visitor to, what? Okay, to Care Bien
Dalben.
Care Dalben. She is happy to see her old friend. Yes, they're very good books. A lot of fantasy readers read the Purdain Chronicles. And my husband is a big fantasy reader, so that's why we have a copy. And
I read these as a kid. These are simple enough that they're intended for children, but there's a great underlying complexity to it, especially as you read the stories. As you see Tehran grow from an impetuous, hot-headed youth into a more mature, experienced young man. So it's very well-written books. And so the Black Cauldron got a Newbery Honor. So there's a little logo on there. And the fifth book, The High King, actually won the Newbery Award medal that year.
so yeah, they're ping it to me after your stream. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty simple. There's how many books? 5?
There's 5 books in the series and a 6th book of short stories.
Okay. Hello, Tehran, says
Welcome.
Welcome, Tehran, says the fairy. I'm Gwistel, one of the fair folk, and a friend of Dalbin. He told us to expect you and asked us to hide Hanwen from the Horned King. Congratulations! You have delivered Hanwen to safety and successfully fulfilled Dalbin's request. Yeah, it's similar. The only thing about the Chronicles of Narnia is that they were. He's saying it sounds like similar to the Chronicles of Narnia.
Maybe I've only read the was it
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Yeah. So I've read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and I've read a few of the other ones because I had them as a kid myself, and I enjoyed those books. But I would think they're more like medieval because they become kings and queens, and there's a fawn, and these are just. But they're all kind of like magical, mystical creatures, if you will. So yeah, and I think if you like The Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe or something like that, you probably would like The Chronicles of Purdain. Okay, but since you left Dalbin...
Care. See, when there's even a pronunciation.
Oh, hey,
Care,
look.
Dalbin.
Oh, I need this.
Idalig.
Oh, I'm going to need this. There's in the book right here, there are like how to pronounce the words. So, Care, Dalbin.
Dalbin. And then Idalig.
Idalig. Oh, okay. Care Dalbin. But since you left Care Dalbin, the Horn King behaves even more fiendishly.
It's a guy. I mean,
my
sorry,
king.
Gwistel is a guy.
My king. But since you left Care Dalbin, the Horn King behaves even more fiendishly. My king, Idalig. Idalig. I'm just going to say Idalig.
Idalig.
Idalig contacted Dalbin seeking his help. Dalbin now wants you to locate King Idalig and help him in whatever way you can. Yes, the kids' books that have a lot deeper meaning as an adult, I agree. And people, it is really hard for me to go. I can do the high-pitched females with no problem. Since the fair folk are continually moving, I can't tell where they are, but I can tell you their magic password. Do we need to write that down?
It becomes an inventory item.
Okay. BB.
Sounds like something
MPXF. Use it wisely.
Sounds like something when you try to suppress a sneeze.
You the leg. Now who the leg?
Whistle flies.
I the leg. Gwista flies. Come and win. Is that Tehran talking?
No, it's Gwistel. He's saying, "Come, Henwin.
Come, Henwin. Come to me and get in the oven so I can cook up a pig for dinner." Henwin smiles goodbye, as Quistelin takes her through his secret passage. Bum, bum, bum. You know what that means? I mean, well, she is a what do you call it?
Oracular pig.
Oracular pig. So she's like the oracle. So you don't want to go roasting old Penguin on the spit.
Hen. Like a chicken. Hen.
Okay, hen when on a nice buttered soaked spit. But I do. Oh, I gotta love it. We are a great team. I want to beat him up. Are you kidding me? I'm like, let me have a mistake or two.
No, you keep saying it wrong.
Okay.
Don't listen.
Henwin, Tehran, Gwistel.
Just always look behind.
Look behind a waterfall in a game. Because that's what true adventurers who are wearing the adventurer's cap do. And we say, because it's even more funny, you're laughing. I'm glad I can make you laugh after being so tired. Well, Fumbi did the secret word. I don't even want to say it, but you say the secret word is he taught you, and something happened. But once again, I don't know what it was. I guess we'll go in. Yes, we got a secret passage that is behind. You bask in the beauty of the falling water. Enjoy its refreshing scent and soothing sound. Please slow.
Ah!
Oh no, we're falling! That's why he's saved. Ouch! Can you actually die in this game or no?
Yes. I've already died at least once.
You died?
I died from thirst.
Just who is falling into my kingdom, shouts King Idalig of the fair folk. The waterfall was supposed to keep people out. That might have been a little loud. Let me know. My name is Taryn, assistant pig keeper of Car Dalbin. You reply, you requested the help from the Dalbin the Mystic, but I'm here to help you instead. I'm here to assist you. You, the king shouts in disbelief. The great Dalbin sends me the pig keeper? He didn't send you the gatekeeper, he sent you the pig keeper. At that, I can't believe it. If you truly represent Dalbin, you would offer me something to show your respect. Zip. No, wrong. A loot. You offer a loot. Thank you for your gift, Taran. A loot does everything, says King Idelig. You represent Dalvik quite admirably. I'm so glad it's really you. Your remarkable Henwen is also here, and quite, I might add, safe. Gwistel brought her to us through our secret underground tunnels. I thought this guy was the bad guy. He's not the bad guy?
What are you talking about? This is King Idelig of the Fair Folk, not the Horned King.
Oh, not the Horny King. Okay. Gwistel brought her to us through the secret underground tunnels. Okay. Since you last saw Dalbin, the Horned King dispatched legions of warriors to find the Black Cauldron. If he succeeds in finding it, he'll destroy our civilization. Taran, I beg you, find the Black Cauldron and destroy it. I give you this magic mirror and enough fair folk flying dust for 5 flights. Okay, so 5 whole flights. I'm already seen the Chronicles of Purdain. Have you ever played a Sierra game? And we are kicking it up today with the Black Cauldron. The Black Cauldron. So thank you so much for joining this crazy lady stream in progress. And also, this is my hub. This is Edenwaith. Every Sunday, we do a new or a continued Sierra game. I have my adventurers cap on because, well, I'm a nerd. And we're taking adventure down through the Black Cauldron, which is, we're moving our way through the month to the scariest games that we can possibly play that just absolutely blow my mind away. So if you have seen a Sierra game, or if you haven't, welcome all to Mel Love Games too. Okay, so, and how did the rest of your game go? I'm a chicken. Did you survive your next level? So you are actually going to go to D&D today and do your full 8-hour day Bladed Eclipse? I don't know. Yes, definitely have fun, Bladed. Hope you stay awake. Hope you got some food. Are they having food there at the D&D or what? Okay, so the game was fun. I kept getting sidetracked from the story's progression. So what do you mean by getting sidetracked? Like, what were you doing? Were you farming? Were you killing monsters? What were you doing? Okay, so they're going to feed you there at the D&D, right? I feel like I got to lean this way because he's way over here. That's where the key is. Okay.
Looking for Gurgi.
We are looking for Gurgi. I'd see something I hadn't seen before and I would feel the need to explore. Yeah, I get that. See, if I was playing the game, we would probably be looking at everything. What a beautiful spot. You can't remember seeing trees like this around Car.
Care.
Care. Care. Dalbin. Kind of like with a dog, it wants to run from A to B, but as soon as it sees a squirrel, it goes to C. Yes, exactly. That's how it is for me. Thank you for the tasty apple, kind master. Oh, Gurgi female?
No, Gergie's is a guy.
Hey, can I do thank you for the kind apple, kind master?
Now turn for life.
There, you do it. You do it. You do the voice. So what are they going to feed you there, Bladed Eclipse?
Gergie loves crunchings and munchings.
Hey, for all you who don't know, Bladed Eclipse just did a near 24-hour stream because he got his 500th. So if you, Ash, can you guys give him a shout out? For a matter of fact, give all you guys, all my mods, a shout out if you don't mind. Just to tell how fantastic you are. Thank you. So yes, like I said, he did a 24-hour almost stream. He had a technical difficulty at the end. But of course, then you saw, thank you. There's also my wonderful Puppets, who is not my mod, but he is like my pseudo mod if I had a mod. And when I need a mod again, he'll be my mod. I figure 4 is enough, plus I've got Eden with Cherry Pie, the lovely, beautiful Cherry Pie is playing Assassin's Creed Origin, and she's delightful to watch. And finally, we just need one for Miss Lovely Astera.
Well, whatever Chicken was playing, it sounds like Zelda Breath of the Wild. You just kind of go around. And, oh, hey, what's over here? Oh, wait, what's over here?
It's like a piece of candy. That's what I call it. Like if I get like that was a piece of candy. You're welcome for the shout outs, of course, buddy. Always.
So we have the magic dust that helps us fly, and there's the marshes and more of it. So we have 2 ways we can get across. We can either use the dust to float across, or we can try to jump across. I'm going to try saving the dust. We had to use one to even just get out of the Fairfolk realm, unfortunately, so we only have 4 now.
So with the 5 possible fairy dust that we have.
We had 5 doses of fairy dust to help us fly.
So we want to save that for specific places that we absolutely...
We could use it here, but...
Okay.
Trying to go over...
The swamp to the southwest seems impossible to cross. The land is unstable and soggy. The trees here are old and gnarled and bewildering.
What's up here? Ooh.
Ooh, spooky. Can I go back to spooky? Trees that are in agony. This reminds me of Breath of the Wild. Because when you walk through the Breath of the Wild, you get the trees with the gnarled mouths and stuff like that.
Or even a little bit later on, a year later, there would be King's Quest IV. And some of the rocks, the coloring kind of reminds me of certain parts in Space Quest 3, especially like in Ortega when you're trying to climb up the volcano.
Why was that weird, Ash? What was weird? I missed something here. I just happened in Bladed Eclipse. You're not sure about food now. What? You better eat, son. You better eat. As Ghost Rider would say, you better eat, son. Get yourself some food.
There's nothing to do here.
Oh, you shouted yourself out. What? Oh, man. He has the keyboard. Otherwise, I would have shouted you out. I don't know where. I think Cherry Pie's still here. Well, anyway, I'll get you shouted out another time. Okay, so we're gonna cross over these rocks. Now, what happens if we fall in the water?
Yeah, you drown.
Okay, we could show the drowning scene if you say.
It might happen.
It might happen anyway. Oh no, you're sinking! Oh my gosh, we're drowning! You better eat, son. Get yourself some food. Puppets, did you hear about the fairy dust? We only have 5 doses. So,
4 now because we needed 1 to get out.
Oh no, we only have 4 fairy dust doses left. Kind of like what you're having with breakfast. The happy dust on the frosted flakes. Yes, this is an adult stream. You need to go eat some more of that breakfast, huh? Okay, so you are preparing your stream, Cherry Pie. I gotcha.
Oops.
Oh no, you're sinking. Oh no, Mr. Bill, we're sinking in the mud. But you're here as always. Thank you, cherry pie. Can we do your sound effect? I love your sound effect. I keep waiting for some of these people I see in here to say something because I have sound effects for a few of them. Oops, sorry. Okay. I have the sound effects for a few of them, and so I keep waiting to see if they're gonna brave up, speak up, and say something. Ghost Rider. Not to point out anybody in particular. Blink, blink. So you almost need a little sound effect for that.
You made it.
Great, we made it. Yay. And we probably better save. Huh? I'm just trying to adjust things. This makes me think of the labyrinth when they are in the oubliette. Am I saying that right, Ash? Oubliette? O-U-B-L-I-E-T-T-E. Is that oubliette?
What is she talking about?
She's talking about the labyrinth. The movie The Labyrinth.
I haven't seen The Labyrinth.
Oh, okay.
It's one with Jennifer Connelly and David Bowie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't seen it, unfortunately.
And The Rock farts out gas with sounds. Hey, that would have been a perfect time to use my sound effects, but we're not doing those sound effects this.
Or gach and or when.
Or gach or when.
It's because of these books, which are based loosely on Welsh mythology, and so it's a lot of Welsh names, and the author Lloyd Alexander took a lot of the kind of the mythology and manipulated it to make the world of Prydain. And this actually is kind of a lot of the reason why I've tried learning a little bit of Welsh as well, which is kind of an interesting language. It's a very kind of throaty language, and it's also kind of interesting that there are definitely certain sounds which aren't used in English, and even their alphabet is kind of interesting. So they have certain letters they don't have, like the letter J is not in the Welsh alphabet. It's only used in loan words or names like Jones. But the letter J itself is not in Welsh words. And then, of course, there's things like the famous double L sound, which I think is kind of more of like trying to breathe air around your tongue or something like that. And then there's a lot of kind of type sounds as well. And I think there's even some rolling R's like Hoyelflower.
Hoyelflower, I can't even. How do you roll your tongue like that? I can't even roll my tongue.
The Ruffles commercial.
Did you guys just hear me do a very piss poor attempt at saying the word? All right, ready?
I only know a little bit, so it's
okay.
But it's been trying to learn a little bit at least. So
the fire eyes always scared me as a kid, and I roll my. It's like roll my R's like you, Mel. Yeah, I tried to roll my R's, and I can't do it to save my freaking life.
Yeah, it's definitely not the type of thing that English uses much. And like I said, there was like an old Ruffles commercial, and there's like a baby going, Ruffles have ridges.
Ruffles have ridges. There, practice that one, puppets. Let's do Ruffles have ridges. Did you do it?
Ridges.
Ridges.
Now I'm thinking like 90s.
Ruffles have ridges.
Thinking like I think it was a 90s Diet Pepsi commercial, and it was a Billy Crystal or something. You look marvelous.
You look marvelous, puppets, baby.
Yeah. You don't remember where you put your keys 5 minutes ago, but you remember stupid commercials from several decades ago.
That's a good point. Okay, what are the fire eyes? Is that the labyrinth? Is that what we're referring to?
This strange, dirty place is in the middle of the marsh.
Yes. Do you want to tell us how you got your loose tongue vibration?
We found the Black Cauldron, a bunch of them.
Woo! Yay! Woo!
Right.
You are inside an unusual house in Morva Marsh. This room is filled with pots and kettles and cauldrons of all sizes.
They kind of got that wrong. It's supposed to be the marshes of Morva, but anyway.
Marshes of Morva. I was born in the Southwest. We always roll our R's. I was born in the Midwest. I can't roll my R to save a life. there might be something to that. You were born in the Southwest, in the Mountain West. Maybe the Mountain West, maybe it's something I have to learn.
I'm feeling a little hungry, so I'm going to eat some food.
Food wallet. Uh-oh, the magic food wallet produces enough food to satisfy you.
Yeah.
Can I get a food wallet?
Yeah, I won't have to go shopping anymore.
No more shopping. We'll get a food wallet. You put on my adventure hat and we'll use the food wallet. If you go to sleep.
Your throat is dry.
It's time to drink water. Drink the water. Get the water. The water from your flask tastes delicious. It tastes magically delicious. Listening to the rabbit, you hear a faint ribbit. Ribbit. Why are you rolling your R's on ribbit? That's just a frog ribbit, right? So it's a ribbit. Ribbit.
You open the chest.
Oh no! What could there be but a The moment of anticipation is killing me. He went to mess with the cat. Ribbit! Ribbit! Ribbit!
Kermit?
Watch out for Ash. She's gonna kill the frogs. No! No! Kermit the Frog here. A shrieking voice pierces the air. What's going on? Who are you? Releasing our guests like this? Perhaps you should join them.
I love how they used the kind of the same sound. I think it was from King's Quest 3, and there's definitely some things that they just reused, because I think this game was probably, especially if they're trying to do a tie-in with a movie, they're probably trying to rush it as quickly as possible to get it out as close as they could to the movie itself. And from some of the production I've read from, I think it was Al Lowe mentioned it when he was working at it, and they go, and at the time they had a deal with Sierra, and they did a couple of other games like a Mickey Mouse's Space Adventure and Donald Duck's Playground, and then of course they had this game that they did a tie-in with. And I think Al Lowe mentioned that he was able to kind of go and see, get some cells from Disney and try to get a certain feel for what to do with this game. I'm not sure if the movie was even out or if they even knew what it was going to do, so they had to kind of wing a lot of it, I think, to try to make a game from it and try to loosely connect it with the rest of the game.
Okay. All right, you can move on. All right, so yes, let's see. Green. It's not easy being green.
Orwin, Ordu, and Orgach.
Orwin, Ordru, and Orgach appear to be more than mildly upset with your thoughtfulness. They prefer to keep their formerly human guests in the chest, so they didn't want us out. Hang on just a second, don't say it. Catch them! We have frog legs! That's right. If we were in the forest, we would crack those frog legs. We would throw them on that drying pit thing, and then we would have frog legs for everybody. So, and because frog legs taste like chicken, would that be an official payback to chicken? Let me know, Ash. All right. Okay, is this guys or girls or what?
They're women.
Okay, yay!
That's how
It's a woman.
Well, this is Tehran talking now. I am Tehran, assistant pig keeper of Del Ben.
You could be
the
Tehran.
Mystic has sent me on a quest to recover the evil Black Cauldron, which is missing from his land. Dolben thought that you might have this cauldron. If so, I only hope that you would be kind enough to give it to me in the name of the great Dolben. Give? They don't give anything. Silly
little pig boy. Orwin responds with a cackle. You know the little of the ways of the witches. We never give anything away. We only bargain. Hang on second. Don't do anything. Okay. We only bargain. And we do nothing else but bargain. No, 'cause you'll be a frog. Yum, yum. Eat that up, chicken. Hey, has anybody had frog legs? That's the question of the day. I would like to know. Has anybody eaten frog legs? And does it taste like chicken? Ash has. Ash, you can't answer so fast. All right, Ash has answered, and it tastes like chicken. And what do we dip our chicken in?
Ranch?
Ranch. Ranch is what you dip your chicken in with the fried frog legs?
I don't know. Chicken.
Chicken?
Ranch dressing?
Ranch dressing? Chicken and ranch dressing. Frog legs, fried frog legs. Did they say frogs since you'll be... Oh, did they say, since you'll be a frog? Yes. Ooh, garlic butter. We have garlic out in the forest, right? We can find some garlic and maybe we could churn some milk if we could find like a thing of, like a milk container, and we can make some butter and garlic and dip all that chicken legs or fried frog legs into the garlic butter. All right. So we need to say the magic word, bumfuck, whatever it is. That's what it looks like to me. Hey, there's nothing to do here. Ha ha ha, cackle the witches, we got you. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Oh no, we're a frog, we're a frog. Sorry, Turan, you failed your quest. The Horn King now has a Black Cauldron and evil rules Purdain. No! And we failed. Okay, so, and how does the frog's legs taste in garlic butter, Ashtera? Does it taste deliciosos?
And I'm trying to remember what you have to do here.
Oh,
You
well.
have to try to give them something.
Intermission.
Okay, anyway. Either that or it'll be having to come back if there's something that we need.
You cautiously open up the house, yes. And we also let out the frogs. Do we have to let out the frogs too, still?
Well, to open it up and get them to...
Oh. We have to let out the frogs, people. It's all part of the deal. So, let's do this scene again. You gonna save before you open up the chest or something? Or
Well,
does it-
I recently saved, so...
Okay. Well, when you saved, we came back to the water. Are we gonna be doing it over and over again? Are we using a dagger on the witches?
I don't think that's...
They are delicioso, amazing when you cook them on an open frying pan on a fire pit outside. And we get frying pans, so I'm sure we could, if we get some frog legs here. Bye, frogs. Bye, frogs. And go ahead, we don't need to read it again. Yes, the three old hags, the bags, Orwin, Ordun, and... Ah, you silly little boy. You thought you could do that. You could save now? Three old hags. Okay, you can call it what you want. The fairy dust rushes between your fingers as if telling you not to use it here. Okay, so don't be using no fairy dust there. That's a no fairy dust zone there. You can't do anything here. Okay. You promised to eat just one cookie. You need to pick up an object to use. Okay, so we eat one cookie, we picked up an object. Do they like corn? Do they want some bread? You really don't know what to do here, do you? Well, then I think we should just do inventory, whatever's. Uh-oh. They got us. They're going to keep us. We're now going to become a frog. And now somebody's going to cook us up in butter and garlic and eat us free in the forest. Because the witches are in the forest. Hang on a second, one year, since I just want to do something that I've been wanting to do here. Because now I can do this, and we can just play, you can play songs. There we go. Folder's empty. So anyway, it appears we have died, and we are going to need some kind of encouragement. So let's do one Darkwood. The last I saw, who was it? Chicken. Who won your copies of Darkwood? Because I think you were giving away 2 or 3 or something like that. I've got to do some rearranging because today where I live, it is really a lot darker And so we're getting this, like, we have to accommodate with a different light. So Ash is doing the time warp. Well, by the time the 31st comes around, we'll have done the time warp quite a bit. Let's see, what's this one? I think we are ready. You ready to take over? Okay. Okay, so, no, I'm sorry, I didn't put that back. So you weren't counting on dying here, right?
No.
Good.
But I think what I have to do, I think I have to go up to the castle and get the magic sword, which is called Durnwyn. So I think that's what I have to do next. So I can use that to try to haggle with the witches.
Okay, so we need to haggle with the witches, so we can't be here right yet.
Yeah, they don't give anything.
They don't give anything. That's a hint. They want something. They want us to give something, and they don't give anything themselves personally. And if you want to hear more sound clips, just let me. Well, you know what? I'm gonna play them. So, because we just need to break up quiet times when we're just wandering around.
It's kind of like that annoying path in King's Quest 3, and you can't see exactly what you're trying to do.
Yes, exactly.
Pretty sure it's somewhere along here. Stop that. No, you keep on doing it.
The forest here is dense and dark.
Spooky.
And spooky.
With cookies. Oh, okay, there.
C is for cookies. I want some today.
Good enough for me.
Hey! I have cold pizza. I haven't had breakfast, so maybe I should have some cold pizza.
Yeah. Whoever Melissa was deriding about needing to eat, yeah, give her crap. You made it!
Yes. Ouch! You just walked directly to a solid granite something or other that once again I didn't get to read.
It's a cliff.
It was a cliff. People, does that look like a cliff to you? Because that looks like I don't know what that looks like, but it doesn't look like a cliff to me. If a bit of my mind flip, you're into the time rip. Something, one granite. You throw a rope as hard as you can, it fails to catch on anything. It did say that. It said it's failed. Okay, so ouch, and we've got a zip line. Yay! You grab the rope and hang on and shoot across. You just have to climb the rope and on the narrow ledge with a sheer drop beside you.
Now, if you play King's Quest 3, this will be very familiar. What's going to happen here?
I'm ready for the dun 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 sound effects. See, he's nervous. He's changing the speed. Whoa! He's falling! We're falling! Help! We're falling! You began to feel a little hungry. You better eat. So, magic food wallet! Pull it out! Okay, chicken. Who won? Oh, look at my adventures cap is all messed up. Who won? You want to go clean out your kitchen by eating everything. I was just talking about how I wanted to eat some pizza. I have cold pizza in the refrigerator, and I was thinking, because I was going to ask, who eats cold pizza?
Ew.
He doesn't like me eating cold pizza. He's like, throw that stuff in the microwave. But I eat cold pizza. I eat pizza warm when it comes from the store, or, when it comes from, like, the Pizza Hut or whatever. But after it's leftover time, and what are you going to do? Leave it on the counter? And, throw it in the microwave and heat it up. But cold pizza is amazing! I know! It's amazing! It is amazing. Okay, so we're still trying to climb up this thing. I'm a chicken who eats cold pizza too, but not because you like the taste, because you're too hungry to waste. I think in my college days, that might have been what I was thinking at the time when I was eating cold pizza, is I just didn't want to take the time away to wait. So I would just pop in, right out of the refrigerator. And I don't think there's too many of my children who eat cold pizza. They're all like him.
I throw it in the microwave.
Far in the distance is the gloomy castle of the evil Horn King, giant Gwithaints. Circle
Now,
its turret.
now remember, this is not Lee Suit Larry. Otherwise, that would be the Horny King.
Too late. I already used the Horny King. The Horned King. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a family-friendly stream. Ash is laughing at the Horny King. People are dropping off. Okay, no talk about Horny Kings. All right, maybe we should talk about some Horny Kings.
The lightning frightens you, makes you wish you were back in Cardell bed.
Oh, I have a lightning sound effect. It is the Horn King. The lightning frightens us, and now normal speed. And once again, this is your typical Sierra. If you fall off,
It can't be straight for whatever reason. No, and there's like carts that come to and fro, so you imagine that really has to be a pain for them.
right? So that is the way it is in this game. And he would really hate it if I took and moved the mouse right now and clicked on something else. I'm not gonna do it. I'm thinking about it. The evil thought did occur to me, but it has been a little while since our last sound clip, so I'm restraining myself.
I think those are the same alligators from King's Quest 1 that they repurposed.
You can't look on anything though. I mean, you can't.
There's an F8
The vines covering the castle wall trail down to a ledge on the far side of the moat. Alligators patrol the murky waters.
So one thing that's interesting about this game is that there's a couple areas where there's definitely different paths, which I appreciate that there's different ways to do things, and this is one of them. That there's at least two ways to get into the castle that you can try to break in by crossing the moat, and then you have to climb up the mountain. And then there's another way, which I'll probably do that, but we're gonna try this.
Okay, we're gonna break into the castle, people.
Gator bait.
We're gonna try to swim through the castle, people. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? If you do die, can I do a sound clip, please?
Okay.
Okay, I'll find one. I'm looking, guys. It'd be good if it was a girl. Can you hold on a second? I just want to click over here so I can look at my sound clips real quick. Okay, you got it. I'm just going to be looking through the clips in case you die. I'm not wanting you to die. I mean, so if you don't die, that's all right. But the stream kind of wants to see you get eaten by an alligator in a miserable, tearing your body apart kind of fashion, in which I will then have a sound clip.
I'm good.
Oh, you died?
Yes.
Oh.
I didn't pay attention.
Well, Eden Waith is right. I didn't eat breakfast either, and it's been a while since I last ate, except I did eat Chipotle at midnight, and I was thinking about you at the time. So I guess that counts. Do you have to have that light on? We're going to try something different. Holy crap! Look we're not so yellow! Yay! I know, it was the gift that keeps on giving. I ate it I took one for the team. I stayed up, I watched him until like 2 a.m, and I took one for the team, and I ate some dinner for him. Says he wouldn't eat.
Yes!
Yay! We made it through the alligators! Aw, that's so sweet. I didn't eat as well, and you drank lots of coffee. Well, I think the reason why he didn't want to eat is because he was afraid he'd get tired if he did eat. Oh no! Okay, sound effect. Oh, you went back. He took away my fun, people. He took my fun. Okay, crawling. Ouch. The rock pushes us down into the... He is like getting very serious here. This is a serious moment, people. Will he manage to climb up this mountainside? I think this cave clip. I can't even talk. But this rock wall. Yep, he didn't let me have a single sound effect, so I have to make my own. Ladies and gentlemen, will he make it past the rock wall? All he has to do is dodge past these evil flame rocks that are coming down on top of you. And I don't know. We're holding our breath. It's coming up to the wire. Oh no! Oh no! Look out! Look out! Oh! Maybe. Ooh, he's turning it down to slow. He's got to drink some water. Can you drink water while you're climbing the rocks? The dagger. Oh, we got the dagger. Dagger easily cuts through the vines. You cleverly slip through the forgotten window into the Horny King's castle. So that was that.
That was one way to get in. The other way...
Okay, we're going to show you another way to get into the castle. Go real fast.
I'm just going over here to... I think it's just more gators. Oh, no, never mind. It's like the same... When you take the rope, it can go up either direction, but it's pretty much just a mirror image of each
okay, way. So either way, and once you cut that rope, you basically open the castle door?
So here we have to... Let's see, can we sneak in on this? Gathering your courage, you leap into the rear of the wagon. The henchman continues into the castle without noticing you.
The henchman can't see you, and he leaves. How convenient for us. You are in the central courtyard of the castle. The great chains of the drawbridge stretch over your head.
I think this is just to... Oops.
You can't do anything.
That's probably just to...
Okay.
I think that can allow you to hide. And I think there's something with... Whoa!
You're taken to a cell in the Horny King's dungeon. Ooh, you know what that means, guys. On top of everything else, you're naked! They took away your belongings. You're naked. Just like I said. You'll stay in this dungeon until you rot, pig boy. And then we'll have our, family stream, people. Family freaking stream. Okay, you pick up the tin cup and carry it with you. But we need to go in here because we need a tin cup for something, right? We
also have to meet Ilanwe.
So if we needed to be poor and have money, we could actually hold a cup out on the side of the mountain and say, we'll cross the creek with alligators for a price. So, yes, he's not letting me do any sound clips right now, but I will get some more sound clips soon, Ash. And so you rattle the cup against the stones, but nothing happens. Wah, wah, wah. We look at the wall. Oh, is there really something that's supposed to happen with the tin cup in here? Huh? No. Okay, no. He's busy concentrating. Did you say the magic word while you're in there? Hocus pocus yalamokus. Hooty doody, I am Scrooty. We're stuck in here.
Oh, wait, that gave me a point.
What does that give you a point for? Is that a thing? Are we cheating? Did we fourth wall?
There we go.
Oh, suddenly a flagstone slides back and a hole appears in the floor. A strange glowing sphere pops into your spell.
That would be the golden bubble.
It's
It's not very golden.
I got a golden bubble. Is it going to leave you out? A beautiful young girl. It's a girl scolding. What's all that noise up here? Oh, hello. You must be the prince named Bladed Eclipse or a great warrior named Puppets. I'm Prince
Ilanway.
Alignway. And this is my magic bubble. I'm Tehran, assistant pig keeper of Cardalban.
Care. Look, I'm going to put you into a home care.
Cardalban. That's too bad. That's too bad. I was hoping for a great hero to get me out of this dismal place. Oh well, I'll have to wait for I'm a chicken to come and get me next. Now, the only reason I'm picking their names. Oh, what's down there? Oh, what's down there? Could it be a way to escape? No, Alanway replies.
Ilanway.
But there are so many tunnels. Perhaps we could find one together. And then afterwards we can go and I can make you some chick papa. Oh no, did I mention about the fall? You can't do anything here. Oh, she's so pretty. You know who she looks like? She looks like Rosella.
Sort of.
This is the
Horn King secret chamber.
Is she talking?
No, this is I just looking.
Oh.
It's where a skeleton of hundreds of fallen soldiers lie waiting to become his army of the Cauldron Born.
Cauldron Born, not Dragonborn, but Cauldron Born. Is she a nice girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's
Okay, so she's not gonna
She's not gonna
waiting to carve us up or
No.
something like that. Okay, you are below the Horn King's dungeon. There is a hole in the ceiling that you can't reach. Isn't that the one we just fell through?
probably.
Look at the coffin. I too am being held against my will and made to do some terrible, awful things like cook him chicken pot pies. I do hate this place. I hope there ain't any rats in here. It's not that I really mind them, but they do jump out at one. So, Elwyn stomps her foot in anger. Oh, that wicked, wicked king! You know he kidnapped me. He wants me to love him, but I don't love him. I need a hero. You know that he kidnapped me, and he seemed to think my bauble could tell him where the silly old cauldron was. My bauble is magic, you know. Yes, the bauble is magic. The bauble is like flying along at a bubbly pace. Something spooky about that bauble, huh? Can't go that way?
Yeah, that's
So I'm guessing without the bauble, we would be horribly lost inside. You know, I know these tunnels pretty well, and I'm lost too.
okay. Watch the bauble. It disappears into the wall.
Okay, it's the bauble. There's a hole in the wall. Okay, when you push forward on the wall, a block falls inward.
That's nothing there, probably. No, nothing.
Your throat is
Oh, great.
dry. Perhaps if we switch this tunnel long enough, we'll find a real hero. We won't find Edenwaith, who's a great hero. I have to sleep with him tonight, guys, so, I have to be nice to him. A burial chamber. This must be the tomb of the great king, a real king, who built this castle a long time ago. There's a metallic glint atop the coffin. Can you
Here's Turnway.
look, Taryn? There's something I didn't know. He did. He's like, I'm kicking you out of bed. You struggle, but are finally able to free the sword from the grasp of the carved stone king. We got a sword. That's a yay. Do we have a yay? No, I'll have to do my own sound effects. There's no yay for that. There's no. Well, there's this. We'll do this one while we're waiting for Edenwaith. Is there a time limit to this tunnel? It is time, people. It is time to get the heck out of this tunnel because we just got the sword of this king. I love the forest. I think it's fun. I was frustrated with the initial game, and it wasn't Ghost's problem. It was just the server. So, but I like the forest a lot. But when I went to get the rebreather 3 times and died 3 times in the tunnel, and it wasn't like died because I did something stupid and I died. It died because the game crashed on me, and so that kind of sucked. But overall, I love the scenery. I love the team. I love the new tree house. I was like telling DNR. Yes, I know. It was insane. Puppets and Ash and Ghost stayed up until 5 a.m. East playing it. I know because I was up at 2 a.m. and they... Hold on. When did I leave? I left Ghost's stream. It was like 1:31 in the morning. And I was sitting there eating Chipotle and talking to... Why would I be eating Chipotle at 1 o'clock in the morning when I know I'm never supposed to eat like that? But seriously. So you got warm suits last night? Are you going to take us to get some warm suits? Yeah, I was like, I couldn't believe. And then when listened to him at 1:31, I was like, with Ghost, I was like, man, you still have so much high energy. It was crazy. His stream was going at 2 in the morning and he was still so, well, he was like me now at 12:37 in the afternoon. So Ghost is a special breed, no doubt about it. But yeah, I wasn't like with you, Chicken. I was like, we were playing for that few hours. I kicked off around 9 my time, and I was going to work on like sound effects to make sure my stream was all ready to go for the day. And then I was like, holy crap, they're still playing the forest. That was midnight. I had BE lurking, and I like basically lurked BE in the background. Every once in a while I drop in on him. But besides that, I was working on the sound clips and stuff. So yeah, I love the forest. I thought it was a lot of fun. I'm ready to play it again, definitely. You ready to get on with the game?
Okay, now we have Dernwyn. So we have a...
Oh, guys, hold on. What? It's only 12 o'clock. Taran, it's the old tunnel. Good luck on your quest, Taran. She said, squeeze me. And don't wait for me, Prince Elway. You say, a line way. Hamway, a line way, some way. We went out of the way. She got us out of the dungeon in the castle, so we should be very happy. Are you happy?
Sure.
And you know it, clap your hands. People say, who knew this stream was going to be romper room? Okay, look. And by God, we better save. Save as she saved our ass. Yes, you had a blast. Yes, definitely want to play the forest again. And I want to get the warm suit. I want to get a rebreather. I want to try to survive a little longer. And I'd like to start trying to kill some monsters that are like my level of monsters. Because I keep finding like the cannibal guy with like the lights over his head. Like, with the many spikes coming out of him. And I asked Ghost last night. We can do that this coming Friday. Early, because I usually play Monster Hunter World with my team, and last time we played at 10 o'clock my time. So if we do it early, and the early is like, anytime after 5 o'clock my time, that's fine. I can join you. You guys can play whenever, but that's 5 to 9. Sorry, you failed. We got caught. We got busted. Are we back in the dungeon? Okay, good.
Yeah. I have to be careful. I have a sword, so I can actually hit the guards, and that will stun them.
Can we do that?
That's what I just said.
But I would like to do that. I'm all about the violence in the game. Could we get to it?
This is what's wrong with society. Oh, no, sex is too naughty, but we're fine with killing people.
Your new schedule says that you get home exactly at the time. Your new schedule says you get home at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock your time, 5 my time. And I don't know what Ghost is at. And you can play on time. You can play the time we played yesterday. Okay, what time? 6:30. So what time? Go. I wish Ghost would talk. He's lurking, I think. He's not going to... But what time did he send us our invites? Ash, do you remember? You're always available. You're always wonderful, too, Puppets. So. Wonderful and available. Okay, hold on. We stunned the guard to see him. His head's bopping. How many times are we going to hit him with the stick? Oh, as much as we go. No! So that is how we got to get past this guard.
Yeah, so it helps have the sword so you can at least stun them.
Okay. So if we didn't have this, you can play it without getting the sword?
No, you have to get the sword, I think, to be able to trade it for the cauldron.
Okay.
So it's very important.
10 p.m. at night till the morning. That's okay. I want to make sure 10 p.m. Poland time. You'll be able to play earlier. I made my own sound effect by breathing. Breathing is nice. 10. What is Ash's time? So that's 8. Okay. I'll play for a little. I'll tell the team I won't be on until 10 their time. And we play Monster Hunter. Like, we only play till like almost midnight my time, which is like 2 in the morning. And did I say, yeah, like 2 in the morning? I would have been down with playing tonight. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I mean, obviously, because that's not my normal stream day. So I don't have another stream, and that would be Spooktober 4. So we're gonna kick it up a notch. I don't know if the game I'm playing is scary enough. Did you guys see? I'll see the little scarometer on the front. I'm adjusting the scarometer as we play. Go ahead.
Okay, so here we have Flute or Flam. And one thing that's interesting, when you get to the end of this game, that the end slightly differs. So when everybody goes off and wanders happily into the sunset, that depending on who you befriend and save in this game, you'll get a slightly different ending. So you have Flute or Flam here, that if you don't find him or you don't release him, you don't see him at the end of the game. And I don't recall if there's actually a reason to have Flute or Flam in this game, or we're going to see if he gives us anything, or if it's just get points or something like that. So, my name is Tehran, Assistant Pigkeeper of Cara del Banuse. May I assist you? You struggle with these ropes until you undo the knots. The prisoner speaks. Thank you, kind sir. I'm Flute or Flam, storyteller, minstrel, and bard to the greatest kings in all Perdane. He's also a king of his own realm, which I never really mentioned what the realm's name is.
Does he have do you have a different voice for him or anything?
I'm not going to do voices. The Horn King has kept me imprisoned for years in this cell. In return for granting me my freedom, I'd like to present you with this special harp. Sir, Fluter says, you may choose to remain here, but I intend to make my escape. Farewell, Assistant Peacekeeper.
Okay, so Flute or Flam fluttered away.
Okay, that's interesting. So we get a harp for some reason.
So we get a harp, but Flute or Flam's harp probably sounded beautiful in his hands, but not in yours. Okay, so we've got some who are down even to play tonight. Is Ghost Rider down to play tonight? Has anybody heard from him? And Cherry, are you down to play tonight? And I'm a chicken who wants to do more Dark Woods, which is fine. Because definitely, how much more of the game do you have? You haven't heard from him. Well, we've sent him an DM and just let him know. See, he's, like I said, he's either lurking or he's just got me on mute, which is what often Bladed Eclipse does.
Hopefully I can find my inventory very soon.
Uh-oh, watch out for
Otherwise
the
I'm
guard.
going to die.
Oh, you mean for the water?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we don't have our stuff. Okay. Oh yay, we got our possessions. Drink water, drink water, drink water, drink water. Hurry, 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 water, water. Yay, water. Now, sword, hurry, dagger, or magic sword, magic sword.
We got magic word and we got a magic sword.
Maybe we want to use the magic sword. Smack! The hunchman falls. Okay, he's down. Down for the count. We escape the castle. So this sword is what we're going to be giving to the witches?
Maybe.
Maybe. Is there anything else we need to get inside the castle? Can't do anything there. Can we hit the, oh, we're going to hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Okay, so we're feeling hungry. Gosh darn it. Seriously, what is this, the forest? We're not allowed to eat right now. There's a monster on the ground. Leave him alone. He's stunned. Okay, uh-oh. So what you can't see is that we were trying to whack the guy again.
Now let's see.
Whack.
Let's see what's over here.
Okay, we're going to go over here.
Okay, this is...
Ooh, what's that dragon on the wall?
That's a good thing.
Oh, you begin to feel a little hungry. You better eat something. I mean, I'm serious. Just Is there any place safe you can go that you can actually eat? Oh, swing your magic sword. You swing it, and it sounds like a really bad problem. You've been captured. We're back in the dungeon. And they'll take you right back to the dungeon, right?
No, in this one, they got the sword and game's over.
Oh, we don't want that. All right, well, that's probably why people where he's doing this, feeling hungry, eat. Can you eat right here? Oh my God!
Stair quest.
Thank you, Sierra Game, for the wonderful stair puzzles as they usually occur in these games, and this is no exception. So when you get to the top, is it going to warn you that you're hungry? Yes. So better eat. So what do you find is the most frustrating thing about this game, Eden Wave? Is it the water and the food constantly?
That's annoying. It really wasn't necessary.
It was kind of based on, I mean, it was that like Al Lowe's Leisure Suit Larry kind of, your breath needs a breath
I don't
spray
know
type
even why
thing.
that was necessary. That was kind of annoying too, but it wasn't.
Well, maybe Al Lowe had an experience at one time, and a woman said, "Man, you could use breath spray," and every time he talked, you could use some breath spray. So. I'm using a mint candy to keep my voice from getting all scratchy. Okay, we fell to the ground.
Oh, that's nice looking.
Yay, we can look out there. We can live out there. It's a nice, safe place. Nobody's coming, right? You were on the, how do you say that word?
Parapet.
Parapet of the Horned King's castle. It extends out over the castle moat. So, can you jump into the castle moat? Oh my gosh, sword, 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 thwack. Okay.
See if there's anything with
Can you look at the rug? Ooh, you can hide behind the rug. It's a hiding place.
Oh, nice!
He doesn't see us. Henchman can't see you, and so he leaves. Booyah!
Yeah, there's some nice little things with this, which are kind of cool. There was a VGA, at least one or two VGA remakes of this done independently.
And there you go. So if you don't have the sword, if you haven't gotten it yet, can you get back down to where the sword is?
Well, you have to get, well, maybe you can actually get it. So it might be possible to actually,
Say you were in that room and you didn't pick up the sword. Is that the Horn King?
Yeah, and the little creeper, which is not in the books, it was just sort of like used as a comedic sidekick.
The creeper bows before the Horn King. Sorry, sire, but we cannot find the magic pig. The Horn King responds with,
Silence! You must find her.
This is the evil of the throne room of the
Throne.
evil, the throne room of the evil horned king. That T's H's are hard for me. They've always been hard for me. Epic fail. Okay, so does the creeper have more lines than that? There's nothing very funny about it. But do you know how Disney did their typical? They've always got to have like a
little sidekick.
a sidekick or
something.
someone funny to to mask usually the very lame story, kind of like our game. I'm the sidekick. Oh, he's not lame though. Okay, so down the steps oh my god, we're stuck on the steps.
I'm kind of wondering what this harp is
Okay.
for. If you
Can you lull the
Use
guards
it.
to sleep?
I wonder if you can use it for idling if you don't have a loot. That's why I'm wondering.
Okay, but it's not going to work on the guards. You swing and a miss. It's a baseball game. I'll swing and a miss, and then the first person, second runner went to third base. All right. So have we done pretty much everything? Ooh, pull the lever, pull the lever, pull the lever. You swing over the magic store over your head with a tremendous force. Whoop. It easily slices the chain and causes the drawbridge to come crashing down. Booyah! Goodbye, guards. Are they going to chase us all around?
No.
Yay, we are safe. We are free. You have been saved. We are free. Returning to the old three ladies. Returning back to the marshes. Hopefully you like it. Look at you, Ash. You got the old pretty little heart with the kitty cat on there. That's so cool. I need to get a better emote, though. I'm working on it. I've got, Cherry Pie does the emotes for a lot of us. And so, like, Ash, do you want to show the the Chloe loves, Mel loves Chloe emote? For my subs. There you go. She did a wonderful job. Now show your emote, please, because I can't get to mess around with the real stream right now to put the emotes on there. But she does puppets, or she's going to do puppets. This is Ash Tara's emote. It is a puppets. It's got the mutiny, and so. If you are looking for someone who is fantastic and does a really good job with the emotes, I've got two people. I've got Cherry Pie, and of course I've got Crimson Kitty, Canadian Crimson Kitty, and both of them do really great emotes. I know Cherry Pie is definitely, working. She's going to be working on Ghost Rider, 13s, and Uther, and some others coming up. So if you're looking for an emote for your channel, just feel free to hit her up. Can we get a real quick shout out for Cherry Pie and also for Canadian Kitty, if you don't mind? This is my den. This is my contribution to the den. I can't do much, but I can do this for you guys. Thank you so much, Ash, for the shout out. Crystal gives you this magic sword and couldn't tell you where to use it. Am I saying that right? Gwistle? Gwistle. And thank you so much. I know she's off playing Divinity Original Sin right now, so she couldn't be here. But definitely, I love the emotes that they're doing, and so definitely worth looking out. And then, of course, they're parts of the den. And I wish I had. I don't have my own Discord. I used Bladed Eclipse's Discord, which I don't have a link to. So, but if you watch Bladed Eclipse, you might be on his Discord or something like that. Okay, and Puppets, you don't have your own Discord either, right? If you do, I'm not invited. And if you do, why am I not invited? Could it be because I did the Monster Mash? Okay, let's see. Returning to the marshes. The den. Yes, just look for the den. Thank you so much, Ash. You're so wonderful. That's right. That's where you're going to find me, Cherry Pie, Estera, Puppets, and so many others. You're going to find them in the den. So if you're looking for a fun and happy and family, well, let's say fun and happy and very high energy and sweet Discord. You use it for multiplayer games with folks. Okay. I hope that worked too. I think it did. Looked to me like it came in. So, anyway. We are once again climbing. And thank you so much, Ash, for both of those shout outs. We are once again climbing, but we have the rope and we can't just get up there. Okay. And also, you're looking for channels of people. These are all wonderful streamers and good friends, and they would appreciate your patronage. I would appreciate if you went to their sites and gave them some love. Okay? Deal? And of course, I'm a chicken. And thank you both, girls, for the shout-outs. Okay. All right. So now we're going back through the Maze of Rocks, which this is the parts in the Sierra games which I don't like the most. Is these, like, when you can't see behind, like, what was the game? King's Quest 3, right? Yeah. And you've got the big stone there, and you're walking around, and you don't know where you're really going, So you're hoping, you're pressing that, pressing the forward button, hoping and praying that it's going someplace, It seems to me maybe that was, and it looks like that rock is giving somebody the finger. Does anybody? Okay, all right, seriously, take a toll, guys, in the chat. How many people see that rock and it either looks like a prophylactic, am I saying it right? No, it's not a prophylactic. That's
penile.
A penile extraction. I was trying to be clean, people. Penile extraction, or somebody's giving us the real big finger. And either way, use your imagination. You guys have imaginations. I know that. I'm not the only person looking at the screen and thinking this. Or am I?
There we go.
Yes, the 3 trio perverts in the big channel. See it? Or do you see the finger and I'm the only pervert? She's like, God, I wasn't thinking that way until now. And I was being a good girl. Why, Mel? Why? Because of the trio, I'm the worst. That's why. I am an angel. Okay, trying to do the angel wings. I'll do the wings. Cherry Pie is the evil one. Ash is the greatest. Ash is our huntress, and I am the crazy gal. We are the terrible trios. We need to do another multi-stream of the terrible trios. Yes, we're like the 3 bears. Like, okay. Jerry Pie is, okay, so here we go. There is the big bear. That is Daddy Bear. That's wah. Then we got Mama. Oh, no. Hold on. Jerry, do you want to be the big bear and I'll be the mama bear? Let me know. Anyway, then we got the mama bear. And then we got the itty bitty baby bear. That's the mild bear, and that's Ash. But we're the terrible trio. And we cause havoc on people's streams. So if you're streaming and you're lurking and you want to have some fun people in there, you follow us, we'll follow you, and we'll mess with your stream. we won't troll it. We'll just shake it up a bit. Yes. Yay. Ash is the baby bear. And Cherry Pie hasn't decided. She's like, I think Cherry Pie is going to be the daddy bear, the mean bear. She's the big bear because she don't want to be the sweet bear. But Sweet doesn't even. Master Braid Gurky something and ran away and blah blah blah.
Because I gave him food.
Yay! We gave Gurky food. Hey, is that Precious and Chloe? I mean, give the cat a food and it runs away. You're the big bear. Yes, I'll be the sweet bear. I'm not a sweet bear. Can I be the crazy bear? I'll be the crazy mama bear. You mess with my girls, I'm a mama bear. That's the kind of bear. That bear is minding. All right, so we're in the woods and we're walking along.
You got the marshes or more of that.
It's an idea. The swamp to the west is something. Is this? Cherry Pie loves it. See? Mel is the mama bear. Only if you mess with my girls am I the mama bear. Otherwise, I'm the mama crazy bear. Okay, all right. So, seriously. Yeah, she could be the big bad. Why the hell am I the guy? I don't know. Because we need one.
Whoa.
Sprinkling the fairy dust over your head, it makes you feel as light as a feather. Looking down, you see you're floating in midair, about to go a foot off the ground. Yes, you can be Goldilocks. No, that's Bladed Eclipse. Or get him in a little gold wig and he'd be Goldilocks. As the spell wears off, you head for solid ground. You begin walking again. He can't hear me anyway. He's not on. Before he had me on lurk. Now he has me off. He's probably like, man, D&D. It is a scary thought. Puppets, will you wear the Goldilocks, man? I think puppets could be Goldilocks for us. Okay, none of these cauldrons are the Black Cauldron, so stop messing around and get inside of them. Okay, time. Yes, puppets. Puppets is a player. He'll definitely be our Goldilocks. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Frogs everywhere! B.E. Goldilocks, good. They have to share. We need an understudy, so B.E. can understudy for puppets every once in a while. Chicken is just a bowl of porridge. Is there any other character in Goldilocks? Chicken can be the happy sun that's waiting outside the cabin when we come in. Okay, and we go for our walks. And then, obviously, puppets can break our bed.
There we go. We got the...
Here you say, I offer you the most prized possession, a sword with magic so powerful it once belonged to the good king who built the great castle which the Horn King has taken over.
Thank you, Tron. Says, this is exactly what we want. Now step outside with us and you may have your Black Cauldron.
Chicken is the bed feathers that we sleep on. Chicken feathers.
Or last night,
now you have the Black Cauldron you've been seeking, but it won't do you any good. There's only one evil way to stop the evil power of the Black Cauldron duckling crouch. A living being must jump into the cauldron of its own free will. Unfortunately, anyone who does will never emerge alive. Can I do a favor?
Do cackles, and now you've lost your magic sword and have the cauldron, but there's nothing you can do to destroy it.
Can I have a favor for just one quick second?
Farewell, Taran, Screech Witches. There's nothing you can do now that has seen the Black Cauldron.
Okay, hang on. One of these days I'll have this all figured out. Okay, let's see. Okay, just a second here. Sorry about that. Oops, where are we typing? Something looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed. I only got a little bit of the thriller, so I'll have to. They're coming. Okay, farewell, Screeches the Witches. There's nothing you can do now that the Gwain has seen the Black Cauldron. Cherry Pie dancing right now. Are you dancing, puppets? And when some of these songs some of these things should be automatically playing. I have to figure that out. I have to get with somebody who knows how to make some of these sounds go off all on their own. Okay, so this is our third time we've used the fairy dust,
Yes.
right? And we only have 2 more times. And then otherwise, what? We're stuck?
No, you just don't have the aid of it.
Chicken, were you dancing? You gotta let us know. Were you dancing to the Thriller? Yeah, I do. I want it to do like its own, like, let it go. You were getting coffee. You missed the Thriller, Chicken. I just did the Thriller. It depends on how much longer the game is. We have 190 out of 230 points, and it's 2 hours into the stream. You were getting thrilled about the coffee. All right, well, take a vote. You guys want to hear Thriller again sometime? Let me know. I'll play Thriller again. Okay.
So now the Black Cauldron has been stolen. So now we do...
Black Cauldron has been stolen away from us. Oh, I've got 2 votes for Thriller. All right, let him play for a little bit, and then we're gonna do it again.
You made it.
Do it now. Oh, they want us to do the Thriller now. Almost too loud, so too long, so I gotta mess some more with that clip. But that's almost where we want to be. So, all right, Edenwaith, you're back up and you're running. I wouldn't do nothing. So, Puppets, are you still there, or did you? Because Lurk is actually working now. If you want to actually do the exclamation Lurk, I think it will load as well. And for Far Harbor, are you? So you're working on it. How much of the Far Harbor do you have done? I can't wait for this. That's why I got to get this out. You girls have the capability of launching any of my clips, so I will send you a list. And especially when the games start getting really spooky, which is going to happen as we get further into the month, I'm going to be. This wasn't going to be a fun stream, huh? Let's see. I'll tell you another one. Can I? Just a second, I'm going to. Yep, there's only one person who can make you smile like this, huh? Let's see. If you type *M mash, anyone can do the Monster Mash. Or you can type !spooky, and you'll get a spooky sound. Okay, back at it.
Okay, now we're getting near the end of the game. There's at least 2 different ways to get to complete this. So I'm going to try to do both. Okay.
Here you go. You're going to hide? There. Okay, I just want to see real quick. And how you doing, the Beard Sage? How was your game? I don't know why that wouldn't have worked. We are doing great. Can you type !spooky? Yes. Okay. So I'll have to figure out if that was me.
To try out your new cauldron.
Oh, sire, isn't it about time to try out your new cauldron?
Okay. Yeah, actually. Oh, crap.
Oh no, they caught us. Oh, you dirty bastard. We both said it. Like, darn the dirty bastard.
Downstairs.
Okay. So is this okay? So we need to get the cauldron back from
the Horned King.
We have to destroy it. But yeah, it was captured by the Gwithaints.
Okay. And how you doing, Beard Sage? Everybody is crazy? Everybody is crazy. That is a combination of great and crazy. That's what happens on Mel streams. And how are you?
Can we open this?
Okay, open the door. Put it in the lock. Unlock the store and go on in. As you enter, the door snaps. Hey, are we in? Okay, good. I was like, would we lock ourselves back in our own cell?
Yeah, okay. So let us...
So, Ingenuity, how is Monster Hut? You want to rub your boy's toy's beard. I'll do it for you. He likes when people touch his beard. Horny King, look here, you shout.
Okay, so I have the magic mirror, and I can show it to the king.
He's very sad.
You'll hold the mirror directly in front of the Horned King's eyes. He sees not his face, but his true inner self. The vision of his evilness is so overpowering that he runs to the evil cauldron and leaps inside.
Isn't your kid? Hello, Best Pixel, how you doing?
The cauldron begins to tremble violently.
Hang on. Did it work?
And amidst a frightful roar, shaking the castle to and fro, and the very foundation, the Horned King is destroyed. This is at least one of the endings. Stones follow you, pillars collapse around you.
Just a second, I want to see something. Okay, so stone pillars collapse around you. Oh, I know why. Hold on, I can fix this. Okay.
And I have a cat that crawled up into my lap right now.
Here's the same King's Quest 3 sound. Well, young Turan, things are not working out as you expected, are they? Cackled the witches. Being a great hero is not all it's cracked up to be. Since you won't be using it, we've decided we want our cauldron back. Of course, we'll not just take it, we'll trade for it. We offer you this magnificent warrior's shield. With it, you could be the most courageous fighter in all Prydain. You take the warrior's shield and become the bravest warrior in all of Prydain, but you wonder if you might have done better with your life. I wonder if I just wait. If I had to wait or something like that.
Okay, so
here I saved all 4.
Oh, okay.
So this is one ending. So I'll show. There's another ending. I'll show you kind of different options, but we played a tremendous game.
No, she is not a fan. She doesn't like the loud music. Okay, he's going to show us another ending. Okay, great. Asher said the best pick. Hi, how you? Hey, Han, I'm doing pretty great. How yourself? Best Pixel said, I'm doing good. Yay, I'm home alone. Ooh, nice. For the first time in ages, its glorious husband took the kiddos out to see Venom. Nice. It is. That's best when you have the house to yourself. I love it. Okay. The castle walls tremble and shake. Stones fall. Pillars collapse around you. Is this another? This is the alternate ending?
Yeah, I'm going to see what happens with the if I wait to see what the witches do, and then there's at least one more ending.
Okay, so we're waiting to see what happens with this alternate ending. Well, young Turan, things are not working out as you expected, are they? Cackle the Witches being the great hero is not all it's cracked up to be. And since you won't be using it, we decided we want our cauldron back. Give us back our cauldron. Of course, we will not just take it. We will trade for it. Turan, we offer you this magnificent warrior shield, and with it you could be the most courageous fighter in all of Prydain. So, this is a happy ending. It's your choice, Assistant Pig Keeper. We won't wait all day, though. If you don't want that, how about this? A magic suit of impenetrable armor. Ooh, a suit of armor. It will protect you from all mortal weapons and you'll all live a ripe old age. A suit of armor. We don't want a suit of armor? You drive a hard bargain, pig boy. Here's our final offer. Give us the cauldron and you'll have your magic sword back.
Oh, they did it automatically.
You once again hold your special sword in your hand, and you live to a ripe old age, fighting many battles. And thanks to the sword, always emerge victorious.
Oh, and it gives you 230 out of 230. Nice.
So that was the right ending.
So that gave us the full point. So
Cool.
yeah.
Yay!
So let's see if I can. So at least that was Jin, which is kind of a little closer to what they did in the movie. Was Gurgi sacrifices himself, and if you befriended Gurgi, then he throws himself in. So that's the usefulness of meeting Gurgi. So, Gurgi exclaims, "Turan, stop!" exclaims Gurgi. "Don't jump in the awful cauldron. Great Master has many friends. Gurgi has no friends. Gurgi will give his life for his friend Turan."
Hang on a second. I'm just setting something up. Okay, go ahead.
Before you can stop him, Gurgi runs past you and leaps into the seething cauldron.
Gurgi goes in the cauldron?
I just told you that. Weren't
A
you
friend,
paying attention?
Gurgi, has sacrificed his life for you. Oh no, Gurgi! Tears come to your eyes as you remember your friend.
He's only your friend because you gave him food.
Oh no! The cauldron begins to trouble and violently emits a frightful roar, shaking the castle to its very foundation. The Horn King is destroyed! And this will end because the castle breaks. The castle walls tremble and shake, stones fall, and pillars collapse around you. And now you'll be in the waterfall?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't think this gives you as many.
The force of exploding cauldrons throws you out of the Horn King's secret chamber and into the moat, and you grab a piece of floating wood and hang on for dear life. And then you have to make the choice, and so what doesn't matter what choice because you don't have the cauldron.
Now, the witches are trying to take cauldron back, but they're willing to trade it. But you have to
Trade the cauldron. You don't have the cauldron.
No,
do you?
it'll be just saw it twice. Remember, it's in the water.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so. Well, young Terran, things are not working out as you expected. Okay, let's just we know what happens here, so just choose. And they're not going to give it to us, so they'll trade it. And what are we going to trade?
All the knowledge in the universe.
Okay, we'll take all of the knowledge in the universe because they're going to give us the number 42.
No, it's the book. It'd be probably more like the Book of Three or something. But
The Book of
actually,
Three.
Dalben actually has the Book of Three. But
Okay.
no. Hey, it's your choice. We won't wait all day though. Stop. If we don't want that,
Just
how about
take it.
this? The pot of gold from the end of the rainbow. If you take this treasure, you'd be the richest person in all Prydain.
Okay, pot of gold. Don't want it. We're
No.
turning down the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
Drive a hard bargain. Here is your final offer. Give
Oh.
us the cauldron and we'll give you back your friend Gurgi.
We are getting Gurgi back. We chose Gurgi over the pot of gold and over
You lift your lifeless body of your friend into your arms.
the knowledge of all the world.
You hold Gurgi in your arms and long for the simpler days of an assistant pig keeper. You miss Gurgi and as tears well up in your eyes. So I imagine if we take the other stuff, we'll only see 3 people at the end. Wait, what's this? Gurgi, you're alive, you exclaim. Gurgi says, "Hello, master. Surely you have some crunchings and munchings for an old friend."
And there he went, off into the distance. Yay, again. Happy ending, Gurgi's not dead.
Well, this one I'm saying is 225.
Yeah,
it
so you lose.
as many points versus using the magic mirror. But
Have you showed all the alternate endings?
for the most part, unless I go through the game and do it several times, but don't say this person or don't say that person. So.
Okay. All right, we're good. So, thank you so much, Edenways, for what?
Could maybe be a potential ending of not saving anyone.
You can actually not save anyone?
Maybe. I haven't. Generally, I always free a Lonway at least, so you probably get, captured at least once. So.
Okay, guys.
Ta-da-da.
Ta-da! Yes, we are done with the Black Cauldron. We are going to the happy screensaver moment where we can sit and talk for just a little bit. And when you guys tell me what you want to do and who should we send the raid love on to, and we will do that for a few minutes. Hope you enjoyed the stream and had a good time. And we'll come back and join me on Tuesday night. I believe I'm playing Costume Quest, which is not scary. We can. I'd like to do Merlin Temple. I'll just see if she's still on. Last time when she wasn't on, I was like, oh, I missed her. So don't want to miss her again. So does anybody have anything else you want to say to the Crazy Mel before she heads off? Taking my adventure hat, I head off into the distance, and we raid the Merlin Temple. I can't see what the chat is saying, but I'm sure they're like, noob, 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 noob. Raids, more raids, yay! Yay, let's do it now. I love you. We'll see you on Tuesday. We'll play a much more scary game. Bye-bye.
It's been a while.